So I believe that the next governor of California should function as a fiduciary, putting the needs of the Californians, the residents of California, above my own, above the needs of the governor. What does that mean? What does that mean? It means that no trading your own portfolio when you have insider information. So from the governor, every elected official, state senators, U.S. representatives, state representatives, assembly, all of it, every one of them should have the requirement to put their own money into a blind trust so they don't know what they own, and have some third party that's dispassionate, that's going to manage their money according to their age and their demographics so that they don't have to worry about it, so they can focus on the business of the people. That should be the number one thing they're focused on anyway, not distracted with enriching themselves with information that they were given in service of the public. That should be completely taken out. So when people talk about trusting politicians, I don't believe you should trust any politician. I believe that we should take away the ability for politicians to abuse the trust that has been given to them. That, I think, is far more important, because for every 100 amazing politicians you have, you're going to have one or two that aren't so great. And we have to make sure that those one or two just can't damage the people. And that should be true at all sorts of levels, where from law enforcement to healthcare, anywhere that people have power over us, we need to make sure that there are some safeguards there. And I think specifically right now with our lawmakers, it's time that we focus very much on limiting their ability to enrich themselves. So specifically, what am I saying here? I'm saying that the state of California, from the governor on down, we should put into our laws that every one of our elected lawmakers, every one of our elected officials must have their money in blind trusts, that they do not have the ability to benefit from insider trading. If California can lead, you take the money out of politics. The inability for lobbyists or outside money interests to get a hold of our politicians by putting blinkers on or blinders on them at the state level, that would be draining the swamp from the inside, which is what people have wanted from our government. People want that swamp drained. Trump said it, everybody loved it. Then they just didn't do it. And now we've seen the crypto enrichment and what's happening right now. I believe I'm one of the only people running for governor of California that truly understands crypto, blockchain, how all of that crime is actually being enacted. There are certain people in this race that are going to say that they're all about law enforcement, but if they can't explain to you how crypto is being used to effectively do everything that a money launderer would have been needed for in the past, then you don't even understand how crime is working. And I do believe through chain analysis, we can actually root out and find some very bad actors, and at the state level, prosecute and bring some real justice for the people. So John Henderson's the name. I'm running as an independent. We have 42 days left before the primary